Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. How you doing today? I'm doing alright. I lost my streak on one of my runs on stream. It was a eye-opening moment of I need to stop streaming this game, basically. So sorry when I said yesterday that I'd be streaming when that video went up, because I ended up like just going, I don't really want to do this anymore. The videos won't be changing much, but as far as streaming this game goes, it just feels like there's nothing left for me to do, you know? So until the next update hits, I will probably be on a break from Monster Train 2 streams. It's just like, what is there left to do? I don't have the passion anymore to be like grinding for a win streak or anything like that. So we're just on break from the streams, but the videos will be the same. And today is the start of the backlog recording for real. I've said it a few times now, but this one's actually the start of the backlog recording. My goal is to record 9 monster trains today. Oh, and I have to do 1 slice and dice. Shall we begin? Let's get after it. We have a little Lazarus League today. Siphon and Savagery. Siphon means it's a little harder to play quick. It's not like crazy bad though. And then not too bad. I mean, Pincushion in the starter is pretty icky, but it's alright. I'm not opposed to just picking Pyre Tap. I think it's really good. And I think that Conduit is the weakest Tethys now. It's interesting how the landscape has changed, isn't it? Because she was not very good in Monster Train 1. But now look at her. I gotta open my window. It's like simultaneously very hot and very cold today. I feel like it's cold outside, but then I'm hot if I close my window. It's a fucked up reality. When will they make it make sense? That's what I've been wondering. Anyway, I've talked a little bit about some fun ideas. I don't think I'll ever actually do anything like a rebalance mod, if I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of know myself, and I know that I'm probably not going to follow it up, but I will just talk about my ideas while we go, because I think it's fun. It's fun to think about, even if I don't think it'll go anywhere particularly. So I think that one of the solutions I have for some of these more questionable units like Pincushion, I think that Pincushion would be really cool if he also perma-scaled when you played syringes on him from the mix. So like if I did this, he scaled 3/3. It would probably be a little OP, so you might have to tweak the numbers a little bit, but I just really would like it. Like number 1 goal for me is to have it where there aren't any units that are just like actively worse in the wrong of the clan, right? Like Pincushion without assistance is significantly worse. I don't know exactly how you would do it though, because it's obviously a little OP, but just something to think about. It's probably Crystallis. We can always pay for the calcified ember with our HP, which is fine. I'm not opposed to just picking up Twisted Assistant, it's like we could do something else, but why not, basically. It is one of the reasons that I find this game, especially in the Savagery Seraph, one of the reasons that I find this game to be not as exciting for me from a content perspective. Oh, never mind, we're playing Ooze, actually. That's pretty cool. But I feel like one of the problems is that the game forces you into specific lines. Like in the Savagery, if you show me a quick sweeper like with Twisted Back, I'm going to play it, and then we're going to put the rest of the run around that. But we get Ooze, which is more exciting. So with Ooze, am I supposed to give him Reanimate 1? I think so, right? Because it's like, ideally he gets multiple multi-strikes, but I don't think it's all that likely. Because I'll probably just go to this arm shot. Well, but I might miss multi-strike, so I probably will go to the steel shop, actually. So I should probably reroll, but let's give plus 20 to Pincushion because we're a little weak right now. Okay. You could also give him Dualism. It's like really expensive Reanimate. But no, I'll just leave it open and we'll look for multi-strike here. I think, by the way, I don't know if you are aware, I don't know if I've played this unit recently or ever in a video. I think that Reforming Ooze is ridiculously OP. This unit's output is so absurdly high. Glorp, as he says. So we're gonna position like this so that Mr. Oozy here can hopefully maximize his reforms. I'm gonna go ahead and It's Alive here. I gotta be careful of this guy, because I'm playing a higher floor now, which means that I can just get caught by the Slaven Knight. And I need to go in and play out my secret ingredients for reforms. Oh man. That's not good. He's gonna beat me up, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh, it's not so bad. I think what you're supposed to do here is just play Twisted Assistant straight up and have him be the last piece of the kill. That's what it looks like to me. And as long as you're still alive, it's fine. Ideally, I would roll like 2 or 3 reanimates here and we would go up 24-ish attack. But the world is not always ideal. Do I have the damage to 270 here? Let's see. I do not. That's okay. Okay, 2 reanimate is all we get. A little bit of bad luck here, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. It is as it is. And it's okay, right? You don't have to worry a ton about permascaling in the early game. It's fun to maximize and go as high as you can, but a lot of times you don't get it. I should probably play for like a lifesteal here, were I to take a guess. Because I'm not 100% convinced that I win here. I need to kill... Oh, he died to the spikes. It's okay. Still a little scary looking, but I don't think it's as bad as it actually seems. Well, let's do It's Alive. Yeah, it is fine. We had multiple ways to hit here, so I was never actually going to lose this. Because we had red infusion and we had the It's Alives themselves. So it would have been spectacular if I lost. Good job, Twisted Assistant. Keep up the good work. And even in this fight, which was a pretty low roll, we went up 18 attack on the Ooze, which is quite good. Offering token, Flash Freeze, Crypt Builder. I think that the fact that this deck has no pings is upsetting to me, so I'll take Flash Freeze. Forevermore Serum, any reanimate here. I don't care what I have to pay. Then we're gonna go Steel Shop for the Ooze. Multi-strike. Nice. It's not even a question, right? You could go here, you could pick up maybe Test Subject Alpha, but I'm taking the Ooze. We'll go Meat Hook, actually. He's fine. And then I think you're playing Reanimate too on the Ooze. I wanted to leave it open, but I don't really know what for. I don't really know why I left it open, but I wanted to leave it open for some reason. ×5. Okay. Well, in this spot, you just 5x the Forevermore Serum, and that should handle most of the run for you. That'll do. That's fine. I was thinking about buying a duplicate here, actually, and I think I still will, just to grab another Forevermore. And I'm gonna go plus 25 on Pincushion again. He's looking good. Alright. Let's ride. And so we'll follow the same protocol. Ooze bot or Ooze middle, the gang top, nothing bottom. Only concern is that I get caught by these 6-2s now. I think it is a little bit of a concern. They can be a little bit scary. But it looks like we're fine. No pings to pick off the Acolytes is a little bit of a shame too. But all we really need to do here is play Reanimate on Ooze. If I can get every Forevermore Serum through to him, we're chilling. And we'll spend HP as well. It's a very straightforward plan that is also guaranteed good because we have Life Mother's Pyre, so we can't even miss. I think what you actually want to do here is maybe play Crystallis to be safe. Because if you Crystallis, you're basically taking one rage hit, one siphon away from Archeon. So I think it's good. I'm going to play a little bit safer here. It's good to play it cool. is my thinking. Up to reanimate 3. I should have like 4. Yeah, 4 forevermore serums in the deck, waiting. And then he'll come middle floor, and I think he'll see a kill, which is fine. Well, my somehow I bottom decked 3 forevermore serums, which is kind of amazing, and not in a good way. You have to spike. You have no choice. You must spike here. Sadly. It's okay. I think with the reanimates, he might just win anyway. No, I don't think I need anything else. Because he goes up 3 more... No, he's out of reanimates, actually. But he goes up 3 reanimates here. And then I'll give him an It's Alive. And he swings once, I guess. He's full HP. Yeah, he doesn't even hit the boss, though. So I want to play Twisted back here so I can get my damage through. Because now we're just playing to make sure we don't die. Okay, we've done what we needed to do here. We've scaled the boy. He got what he needed. And then we just win out. A little scary. And again, a little unfortunate. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little bit unhappy with the way that this one played out. But you kind of have to play it that way. Mix 5 times. I've never had a situation where Mix-a-Lot is good. But hypothetically, this is worth like... Well, let's see. You get... On a bad roll, I think you'll get 1 reanimate from this. And on a good roll, you'll get like... 3. And then obviously there's high highs and low lows. I'm not going to assume I'm going to win 5 1 and 3s in a row. Or anything like that. But it's alright. I think by the end of the run, my Reforming Oozes... Oh, we don't have Quick though, so we do actually have to tank the boss? I didn't think about that. I think I'm supposed to pick Celophyte here and then look to give her Quick and like 50 damage to clear the shitters in Seraph. Once again, we're back here, right? It's like, well, I didn't find Quick, I didn't look for Quick on my Ooze, and I didn't realize that I needed it. But because there's Sweep in the final boss, I can't just stack Reform on, or Reanimate on the front line, because I'm still going to lose the back line and then lose a number of hits, right? So maybe I just picked this as an idea to clear the 50 HP guys, and then we can play Draw first and maybe Space after. This is what I'm saying though, man. It's like you still just have to end up playing the same way. And even though it's like fine, right? The strategy just feels kind of narrow in how you win this game right now. And it's because Savagery, or it's not because of Savagery, it's because of Seraph in general, I would say. I don't know how I would iterate on this though. Don't ask me, it's far beyond me. And you want to play Intrinsic Holdover Mix-a-Lot? I kind of want to play that. You get a green and then you just spam this. I like the idea. And we'll just take Chill Wind all the way. Another Forevermore. And that should be fine. We'll take a bunch of damage here, but I just go to Path into Pyre HP. So the main thing about Mix-a-Lot is I need to have a green before I start spamming it. Well, I mean, I would like to have a green locked in, right? Ideally. So go Ooze, we'll play the same lineup. And I don't really need Celophyte yet, she's just here for later. She doesn't really do anything now. In fact, she does like nothing now, I'll just put her bottom floor. Okay, well maybe I just hit green and hit 5 reanimates. Wow, I did hit green and I hit 2 reanimates. That's amazing. I should do that again. And again and again and again, forever. Do it again. Huh. Cool. I'm not afraid to take some damage here. The only thing limiting me now is the fact that this Ooze guy doesn't die enough, I believe. is the only limiter. Because now we're at reanimate 8 already. Regen 12, spikes 12. I guess I could just inject this. Even if I inject it, I won't catch the collector. So it's no big deal. I don't really care. I could get it if I play the train steward as well. But I think I would rather push myself to the limits of what Mix-a-Lot can do in this one. That's what I would prefer here. I want to go further. I want more. This is the first time I've gotten this card in a position where it was even remotely clickable. So we may as well take it all the way. Spikes 27. This is like, I think it's spikes 3, so this is like 10 reanimates. You're always hitting at least one, so it's 9 regens, 10 reanimates, and I think it's 10 spikes or 9 spikes. I think it's like actually a surprisingly even split. I always win Relentless, so I don't even care about this guy's HP. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, well now I need to start killing my own Ooze, of course. So let's Mix-a-Lot. That was a little roll. That was only 1 reanimate. It was like 3 regen, 1 reanimate, 1 spikes. That's okay. Forevermore Serum, go ahead and inject, and then Flash Freeze. Because there's no way, it's not even conceivably possible that he dies as many times as he needs to here. There's no way he dies 9 times here. So I'm just gonna secret ingredient for... we'll do like this. I'm looking for blue. Oh well, I didn't get it. It's good to look because you want to kill your own guy off. I want to ping him, I want to put unstable up, I want all of that. So I think we were around 90 when we went into that fight, and we left it at, 187. Yeah, this is where we have now reached a bit of an escape velocity. Oh, hey, there's a card that beats Savagery Seraph for me. That'll do. Mixology? Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt. The only thing I need to watch out for now is my Pyre HP, I'm pretty sure. Trying to think of if there's any reason to go to the arms shop over the magic shop. I don't actually think there is. I think it's way better to go to the right. The arms shops are just so bad. Holy Stone Mix-a-Lot seems fine. And then I'm gonna go, I should go to the armory first, right? We should go do all of this stuff. Reanimation Lab is harmful. There's no real reason to play that. And we'll clean up these. It's harmful because we want him dying. We don't want him going up 7-7. It wouldn't be good for a long time. So what, -1 double stack here probably on one of the Forevermores is fine. My next ring is a Trinket shop, which I'm not super invested in, so I don't mind. Ooh, this fight's kind of gross. Not my favorite lineup here. We just have to jam the spikes, I think, a little earlier to not take a bunch of damage. 187 times 2. You know what? It's probably not even that bad. Thinking about it a little further, I bet we're fine. I'm gonna tank damage here to just be rid of these cards this time around. Okay, 3 rolls, green please. Nice. And then we're just gonna hit it. Okay, well that's not very fortunate. It's okay. Oh my god, hello? What's going on here? There you go. 1 reanimate. It's okay, he has 3 to begin with, so we have time. Not a big deal. You can go Calcified Ember, Mixology's free. Yeah, this guy goes untouched, but it's okay because we clear the front line. It actually just feels so terrible to tank all this damage. I hate the way it feels to play Pyre Tap. I always feel so bad about it. Like I'm making some horrific error. But it's good. It's super OP. I just don't love it. Okay, let's go Mix-a-Lot again. We're on Reanimate 4. Get you to a point where you live is all. And then if these guys go up, they will be able to live But I don't want to jam the infusion until I absolutely have to, right? That's kind of the whole point. We don't jam the infusion until it's necessary. The longer we can stall, the better. It's like a no-brainer, right? It doesn't really matter what I do. Forevermore, forevermore. Okay, now I do have to jam the infusion. 8 reanimate is our finishing number, and we get to 9. This doesn't look right. Oh, because of the frostbite. I get it. This is a second hit. I understand. It does look right. Okay, well there's our 9 reanimate. Everything now just dies to the ooze. It's getting kind of oozy on the middle floor. I think 1 enemy per round now will live. It'll be the backliner. He'll live with 1 reanimate typically. And then we go mix a lot, and then whatever it is, we just throw it away. Because we don't want this color. But we want to reset back to green, of course. I actually should not slam here, although he's not even dying. So maybe I should slam. The 17 regen is tough. I need to get through my own reanimate. It's a little hard. I'm almost too powerful. Green, nice. And then we'll mix a lot. I played this a little wrong. I took a damage I didn't need to take here. That's okay. We got 3 more reanimates for the pile. Again, we just can't possibly go through them all. We need to like give the enemies twisted back or something. I don't know. I think we just inject and then we try to hit blue. Man, this shit sucks. Well, alright, whatever. It's fine. It's a good problem to have. I guess I could give the enemies spikes. Maybe I should try that there. Go for green and then get... Oh, or give them reanimate. Oh, I give the enemies reanimate. Oh, I get it. I give them reanimate and spikes and then he dies hitting them. Oh, I understand. Okay. Alright, alright. That makes sense. Let's go Trinket shop here. Again, I'm just going for the Pyre HP. Extra upgrade slot is really good here for the Ooze. I'm gonna grab 2 removals. I think it's pretty fine to just go Shield Steward here. I am paying HP to get rid of them, so it's like saving me 2 HP per fight. I can't afford anything on the reroll here, so I'll just removal, like Frozen Lance is pretty much dead. And then we'll head on to meet Kale. Not too scared of Mr. Meat. We should be fine. Does it matter where I play? No, not really. I don't think so anyway. I think the Silliphite is a little unnecessary now, but I'm not sure about that yet. First Mix-a-Lot? Red. Like my anger. Grrr. And put it here, I suppose. Ideally, in this run, we just end up with our oozes at 500 times 2. I think that's a little out of reach. But it's good to aim high. You know, it's good to dream. Don't ever let them take your goals away from you, Mr. Ooze. You can do it. I know you can. You can be 500 times 2. I don't care what they say about you in the comments. That shit doesn't matter to me. I don't care if they say you're too slimy and gross. I don't care if they say that you remind them of a used car salesman with all this sludge. See the briefcase? What is that? Also, I've done 10 rolls and I've only hit 2 reanimates, which is definitely not ideal. Hopefully I don't get caught here, but it is a little out of my control if I just die to Mix-a-Lot. I could roll bad. It's possible. Like, we can't flash freeze our own guy because we're actually barely staying above water. Because as soon as you send the Madman Infusion, you don't get it back, you know? Like, it's gonna be at least a round, if not two, before you see it again. That's the thing you gotta keep in mind. So you want to send it... Well, I guess I should say before you see Reanimate again. Not necessarily the green infusion, but enough Reanimate to do anything with it. We put in this 11, and now he's going to sit, and he's going to be really strong for a while. But it's going to be a few turns before I actually get back to green, because we got to send a blue and throw it away. Then we got to mix again, and then we get red. We got 4 rage, wow. Sure, go get him, I guess. It's just too scary, man. I'm too afraid. There's green. Now we get going. Reanimate. Reanimate. Like, ideally I would be putting up some blue on my guy, right? But it just doesn't work out. It's far too frightening. For me. I think it's way too scary. This fight actually works out in our favor, though, because the fruit getting eaten makes it much easier for my Ooze to die. Which is nice. Reanimate 6 should be good. Should be fine. I think I don't need to play anything else. Yeah, he's actually out of reanimates off of that. But I'm still not concerned. I think it'll look really scary for but a moment, and then I will play the infusion. And we'll win. And then I'll even hit my own guy with a flash freeze for extra value. Yeah, that looks right. What are we at? 439? Okay, we are probably actually gonna make it to 500, right? What is he at? Is that 445? Yeah, we're definitely gonna make to 500 times 2. That's crazy. I said it at the start. I wasn't kidding when I said this unit is disgusting. He's so good. I'm gonna play space here so that we can play Ooze. I want to play Ooze Meat Hook, I believe. And then we're gonna go right. I'm gonna check if there's a quick equipment here, I believe. Oh wow, that was easy. I'm gonna go left after this, and actually after this I'm gonna go to the store, I think, and I'm gonna check if there's $1 million on the ground for me. Now, you know what? I don't need to be greedy. 900,000. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna play Deployable Swift Steel Dagger. And we're gonna dupe it. Well, we can dupe it after this. But we're gonna play 2 Swift Steel Daggers, 2 Oozes. That's the run. Meat Hook to block Savagery Seraph, and we will just fucking steamroll. We will just crush. Large Mystery Box, I feel like it does nothing. We could put these guys into the box, I guess. Does it seem very good? I don't really care, to be honest with you. Yeah, I guess that's fair. You could do the large mystery box, but it also seems not good. I'm just gonna skip it. What you probably do there, actually, is you put like 3 Forevermore serums into the box, and then you just pop a few dupes on that with your excess money. But I really think it doesn't matter. The only fight here that I think is scary is Corruption. I think Savagery should be free. Well, sort of free. Give me a sec, I'm thinking about it now. Because you know what I could do? Actually, instead of what I was planning on doing, I could just put spikes. I could probably... Well, no, because he's not going to kill the 50s. Never mind. Anyway, I was just thinking about it. Am I going to take this trial? Yeah, because we should one-shot. Although we're actually a little short of one-shotting the double heavy. What is he at? 445? I think it should still be fine. Maybe I should have duped him, but I didn't want to dupe him before I got my full setup, you know? So let's throw in like Tethys, Siliphyte, and then Pincushion can go sit up on the top floor alone. Because first wave, no problem, right? He kills this without any issue. I need a green. I got a red. It's like not terrible to just mix a lot on this red one time. Get a little rage in there. No, it's not very good. I should not. We'll do it like this though. Minimize damage. Turn 3 is where we need to be like fully locked, I believe. Unfortunately, I am getting trash. I regret to inform you. I also, like, my guy is unable to die, because I gave him quick so he can't get hit. A strange issue that I did not consider. Well, I think if we just pull this guy up, it's fine. Meat hook him. And then I need green, please. I guess I could make like a big blue and just run my own dude over here. That should be fine. And then I go green. What the fuck? Hey! Come on, fellas. Green! Someone at the factory cannot find green. I went to the color factory and nobody could figure out the color green. Green? Green! Finally, the color factory. It's about damn time. And I mix a lot. 1 reanimate out of 7. Ugh. Gross. Oh, right, because now he has unstable on him. He just explodes and clears the backline. Lots of ways to almost do enough damage here, but the backline being 50 on Seraph really makes me need a lot more than I like to need. But in this fight, it's fine. Mix a lot for 1 reanimate, of course, exactly what I wanted. I guess we could just go on like an unbelievably unlucky streak here. And then die from no reanimates. It's possible. I think. It would be very strange. But this thing's like, what, -2, so it's 5, it's 11, it's 15 rolls and I've hit 4? That's actually not that bad, I guess. It does seem to even out, even though I like to complain. It does sort of feel like it just evens out every time. Oh, nice. This is the boss we want to fight here, actually. I didn't look because it doesn't matter who we fight here, but this is good because I can give her spikes, which is more kills for me. Whoa, we lose this? How could you possibly lose this? You have 10 reanimate. And you die? 10 reanimate, 1000 damage quick. But I guess he goes -1, -1. Huh. That's crazy. Have I flown too close to the sun? I have greeted too hard? Could it be? What if I just do this? No, man, I think it's actually doomed. Whoa. That's actually inconceivable to me that he loses this. It's not like this changes anything. So how could you possibly lose this? You go, kill both of these. That's... You're at 10, 9, 8, and all of these guys are dead. She hits you, you're at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... 2, 1, 0. Yeah, wow. It's exactly lethal. I'm dying. I'm off by 1 reanimate here. Is what happens. I'm off by exactly 1. Okay, I have one thought. One idea for you on how you could do this without having to reset the fight. This... Pull red. Mix a lot of red. Wow, still not enough. Even with the lifesteal? I guess it doesn't matter. I just like was too good at killing him here. And then one more thought, because I think the other option is purple, and then I could put melee weakness on her, I guess, and then one-shot her. So you hit this, and then you go ingredient. Oh no, the other option was blue, which is meaningless here. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna take a loss for this. That's ridiculous, right? There's no reason to lose. We're just gonna go in. I'm gonna plug in my headphones because I forgot to last night. And then we're gonna play this the boring way. Hope you're ready. We had our fun. Time to do this shit the old-fashioned way. No Swift Steel Dagger. Let him die naturally to this. And then it's just boom, boom. Give me green. I miss. Also, you know, hurts that I miss so much green. But what can you do? It's a little bit outside of your control, I'm afraid. Guess I could give him It's Alive. And we'll just play, like, super safe now. Reasonably, right? If I'm trying super hard, we don't do any of this nonsense. But of course I'm not. I am here to have fun nowadays. I've retired into being a for fun gamer. But sometimes when you have a little too much fun, they kill you. That's the game, I'm afraid. And then we go like... I just take a bunch of damage here, it doesn't matter. I don't care about my health. 1 reanimate, 2 reanimate. We just go Energy Siphon Crystallis to clear this wave. 4 reanimate. And... I missed the collector. Hey, go get him. I had to close my window. I'm getting cold now. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. You know how it goes. Alright, take me out of here. Spikes 18. Yeah, reanimate 5. Ugh. It's fine. He's 500 times 2 now. Regen 10, I guess. I'm gonna have to send this thing shortly. A little bit, again, spectacularly unlucky on this one, I must say. A extremely unfortunate set of rolls once again. Only ending up 5 reanimate there seems very bad. But now we just play our nice, slow, safe game plan. We play our frenzied swarms and all of that. Oh, and then I take 5. Yeah, fucking who cares? I couldn't possibly care anymore. Better not lose this shit though. Alright. And then I should have healed 2 here, but I failed too. That's my bad. Take me out of here. Let me go. Still kind of close, but that one was just close because we had a very bad set of rolls, I fear. That one's outside of my control. And then we skip, and then we skip, and then we... I mean, we're just gonna go pick up higher HP, I'm sure. And then we go in here and we actually get another multi-strike, which is cool. And now we play the very, very challenging endgame. Which I should have just played starting in the last fight, but I wanted to get above 500 for both of the oozes. But if you're playing this to be like 100% safe, you just do this in the last ring before that fight. And you obviously win, right? But I wanted the bigger number. And I don't regret it. I refuse to have regrets. You can't make me. Any trinkets I want here? Yeah, give me Frostbite 2 on the enemies. Alright. And then we walk into Seraph with our super oozes. And we go ooze, 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 dagger, dagger, dagger. Actually... You know what? This is a little bit wrong, I think. Well, whatever. This is correct, but it's wrong because if I had played this a little differently, I could have killed Seraph on turn 1. Instead of getting the turn 2 kill, which I think we're promised here. And also, if I play on a middle floor or higher, I could kill Seraph on turn 2, or no, turn 3. But then I take damage to Pyre, which of course is bad, and I will not be taking any more risks in this one, I'm sorry to say. I'll take my victory on turn 5 instead, I guess. Sickening as it may seem. I'll take my turn 5 win. Go get him, Ooze. I don't even know if the third Ooze got to attack. And then we go sit here and we watch Dominion waste like 5 minutes of my day. As is customary, right? As it should be. This is actually the sort of run though that I think can struggle in the Titans. You'll have like a uniquely losable position where you are a glass cannon like this. Obviously we're not actually a glass cannon, but you have this uniquely losable position where you could die because they kill your guys. It won't happen here because I'm just gonna, well, you know, win. But, and also I'm just gonna play reanimates. Of course, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna do like this. We almost killed both of the Titans on turn 1 though. I should flash freeze Dominion. But this is like the sort of thing that you would do on the Divinity sometimes, but not too often because it was kind of scary. And also hard. This is hard to do to the Divinity. Right, I should be farming blue or even, you know what's better is purple here. I should just be hitting this guy with purple. Because we should just farm up enough melee weakness to one-shot him. Yo, get it, Tethys. Hell yeah. Get in there. Purple, yeah, okay, and then I think if I just play like Mix-a-Lot, Mixology, melee weakness, we probably win? Well, melee weakness 3 is not good enough yet, right? We want to get up to like 5 or 6 probably. What was that, like 7, 820 for 6, I believe? What are you on? 1492. And so I would go Pyre Light, Mix-a-Lot. Melee weakness 3 is not enough. Am I low rolling here? Maybe a little bit. Isn't that the point of Mix-a-Lot? Yeah, so I shouldn't complain. I still just like hate this thing though, you know? Even though it was cool and good here, I hate this thing. I despise this. But that'll do. I'll take my victory over 2 turns and we can call it a day. It was cool. I like Ooze. I think it's a very fun unit to play around with. Very, very strong. You ever look at Bounty Stalker and then look at this guy? I often don't like to compare cross clans like this, but like, oh my god. He is so similar to Bounty Stalker that it is worth comparing them, I think. There's no way to make up for it. You know, the tools that Bounty Stalker has do not make up for the fact that this Ooze is just him, but so much better. Just so much better. He has access to the Lazarus League tools, which is always an inherent plus. But also, Bounty Stalker, I think, only goes +8 versus the +7. And this guy, oh no, this is +6. And this guy is +8. Which I think is fine. You could either knock Ooze down to like 4, or you could just buff up Bounty Stalker. It would be, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I think these units are cool, so they should stay cool. But I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.